What is happening, buddy? This is Cody, aka DFS Project, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings 10-game slate for tomorrow or for today. I normally do them tonight, but I just got off work, so I figured let's knock this 10-gamer out. Like I said, always like when we definitely subscribe. Showdown was amazing. I can't even explain how good that was. Took fourth in the $15 contest and the Clippers and OKC game. So fourth, we're getting closer to first. But we're breaking this down. Starting off with Indiana at Boston. Big news is obviously Tyrese Halliburton. It's been notable every single slate almost that the Pacers are on. He's out. I'm going to get to a lot of Nembhard. I'm going to get to a lot of TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell will be the main guy I would focus on, though. I think you'll see the boost of minutes, obviously. We've seen this before. We know how it goes. Nembhard is going to see another boost up also. 44 looked great. Looked great in that game. And then Buddy Hield, not really. I'm indifferent on, along with Miles Turner. The matchup just scares me. On the Boston side, everybody's healthy. So Jaylen Brown, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with Jaylen Brown down the line. I don't know if he's happy or not there, but we'll see. Jason Tatum, 10-7. Not really looking at him. Derek White, not really. I don't like a lot of this Boston team. They're all healthy. That's the problem. I want to focus on teams that are not healthy, as bad as it sounds. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I cannot wait to tilt about this. So yeah, they're all questionable. More like they're all tanking. So Keldon Johnson should play. Zach Collins, questionable. Devin Vassell, I believe, is questionable. Trey Jones, probable. He should be playing. Devontae Graham should be playing. And then Bassey, Langford, and Soken are out. So if there's no Zach Collins, let's focus on the center spot first. If there's no Zach Collins, I'm going to hammer in Sandro once again. I'm going to love him here. You can't help but not love him here. That's where I'm going to really focus on. On the guards, Vassell's questionable and Graham's probable. Yeah. So if there's no Vassell and Trey Jones is in, I'm not really looking at the guards. They already have Branham. They already have Wesley. On the forward spot, though, Keldon Johnson should be playing, so I'm not really on Bates Diop. Do I want to go to Keldon Johnson? Not really. So it might just be much less Sandro. That's who I'm looking at. This is where it gets fun, though, also. So there's no Brad Beal. There's no Kyle Kuzma. Porzingis is in a smash spot. I love Porzingis here. Denny, don't mind him if you want 30 at 5'9". That's okay. Monty Morris is not really looking good at all. Corey Kispert, he needs to hit a shot. That's the main thing. He's very, very scoring dependent. DeLon Wright saw 21 minutes of action and showdowns. If there's a showdown slate, I haven't looked at them yet. I'll like DeLon Wright. Goodwin, not really. It's mainly just Porzingis and Denny for me. Detroit and Toronto. On the Detroit side, no Bog, no Magruder, no Stewart, no Burks, no Diallo. Zay Livers is questionable, meh. But we have a lot of guards. So Jaden Ivey, 6'9", not really wanting him, especially when you have Killian Hayes healthy. It's like, who would you rather go to? It's flip or flop. Bagley, 7'1". Bagley, 7'1". They bumped that up. They bumped that up. Do I want to pay 7-1 for Marvin Bagley in 2023? Not really. Not really. There's not a lot on this Detroit team I really like. On the Toronto side, kind of similar story. This should be a blowout for Toronto. Toronto should easily beat this team. Do I want to go to Van Fleet at 8-7? Not really. Do I want to go to Pirtle? I don't mind it. This is a good matchup. Do I want to go to Siakam? Good matchup too. So Houston and Memphis on the Houston side, nothing really stands out to me. I think this is going to be a team that I cross off. No Deshaun Tate, though. And do I want to go to Tar Easton? It's a gamble. It's really a gamble. But if you want to, in the mini maxes, if you want to try to, like I said, flip or put in Tar Easton, I understand it. On the Memphis side, do I want to go to Morant 8-9? That's cheap, but oh, it's scary. It's a good price tag. It's a really good price tag. That's all I'm going to say. It's a really, really good price tag and a great matchup. He's the main guy I want to go to because everybody else is priced up with him being out in the past slates. On the Charlotte side in Dallas. So no DSJ. Let's say he gonna be out once again? Should be. No Kelly Oubre. So he should be out. Scary Terry is questionable. So here we go. Okay, so Gordon Hayward will get a bump up. Nick Richards will get a bump up if there's no Williams. Theo Malvin, Book Night, great plays at 3,000. Great plays. They're gonna lock and load up the guard spot. McGowan's great play. I like all the guards. Sweeve, great play. Especially with the shooting forward option. So I'm mainly focusing on the guards. On the Dallas side, Kyrie Irving. If there's no Kyrie, I'm gonna like a lot of Luca. That's who I'm really gonna want to focus on is Luca. 12,000, great matchup for him too. Christian Wood, 6'9", not really looking at him. He's been getting good minutes though. That's my only concern. It's scary. I'm not paying 5'6" of Jane Hardy. Not really wanting to. Milwaukee and Utah on the Milwaukee side. Chris Middleton's out. So Drew Holiday will get a slight bump up. So will Joe Ingles at 4-3. 2 value plays. You also have Grayson Allen though in the mix. You know, honest, I'd much rather go to Luca. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'd much rather go to Luca. On the Utah side, no Laurie Marketing. No Jordan Clarkson. So THT 7-2. 7-2 for THT. No, thank you. Especially against Milwaukee. No, thank you. Walker Kessler. Not really looking at him, to be honest with you. It's against Milwaukee. It's a bad matchup. It's a bad matchup. So good luck. Not really wanting to get to this team whatsoever. So going to the next set of games. So Philly and Golden State. On the Philly side, Joel Embiid, James Harden. 2 question marks. 2 big question marks. This is where it's going to get fun too. So Golden State, good matchup. Tyrese Maxey, 7,000. Lock and load with Tyrese Maxey if there's no James Harden. I'm not messing with the center spot. I'm not. So it's just mind-boggling. I don't know. I don't know. Is it going to be Harold? Is it going to be Reed? Who's going to get the more minutes? Is somebody's going to pay off the price tag at 4-1 or 5-5? Somebody is. It's just I don't know who it's going to be. They also have Deadman, so keep that in mind. They also have Deadman. I'm not messing with the center spot. I'm going to focus on Tobias Harris and Tyrese Maxey. Do I want to sprinkle in maybe some PJ Tucker or Daniel House Jr.? Maybe. But it's mainly just those 2 upper tier guys. On the Golden State side, I like Steph Curry's a run back. The defense is not going to worry me if there's no James Harden and no Joel Embiid. That's mainly who I want to go to. I'm not really looking at Jordan Poole. Draymond Green, 6,000's okay, but it's kind of what I'm focusing on. Phoenix and Sacramento on the Phoenix side. No KD, obviously, no DeAndre Ayton. So let's go back to Jock Liddell. I had 3-7. 21 minutes. Cool. Biombo, 26. Cool. So pick your poison, pretty much. D-Book. Do I want to at 9-6? When I can just draw, do I want to when I want to pay up for Luca? That's the problem. On the Kings, nobody sticks out to me. Not really getting to Harrison Barnes. Murray, 5-3, meh. I don't want to even. Mar DeRozan, 0 for 7, 21 minutes, 10.75 fantasy points. The one time that I like him a little bit. Yeah. So Zach Vliet, a little good at 8-8. There's no DeRozan. Go to Vucevic too, a little bit more. Get a little bit of Patrick Williams. Call it a day. Portland. So D Lillard should be playing at 11,000. I'm not really looking at him. Nurkic. If there's no Nurkic, I'm going to get a lot of Watford. Thibault and Reddish are still in play. I like Sharp and those Simons. I do. Wrap the slate up. OKC and LA. On the OKC side, no thank you. 10,000 for SGA. Don't like the price tag. Josh Giddey, 7-8. Not really looking at him. Jalen Williams is in play at 6-8. When it's under 7,000, I like it. On the Lakers, AD, smash spot for AD, but it's AD. It's the problem. Reeves is 6'8". Wow. Reeves is 6'8". So they bumped that up. Do I think he gets another 50 bomb? Possibly. It's Thunder, so it's in play. But it's kind of what I'm thinking about, kind of what I'm looking at. It's a 10 gamer, so keep that in mind. It's gonna be a lot of ownership spread out. But the rest of the safe presses, though, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Have a good and safe rest of your day, everybody. Have a good one.